you can change some behavior. You people who behave so bad, and you keep blaming mental health, we have had enough. Even as our mental health is important, it's like you want us to mind your mental health and you're not minding ours. How is that possible? You can change that bad behavior of yours. You can. It's cheap in Kenya, but I don't know why Kenyans keep complaining that their data is expensive. The way it is cheap. Invest in knowledge. You have invested enough in hair. You put expensive wig on empty head. Expensive beard lotion on empty head. Expensive barber shop, expensive skin care on empty head. Some of us, that's how we got pregnant. You just gave to please. You didn't want, but you opened to please a man. Some of you men, that's how you went broke. Every day you are pleasing the woman who is not even pleased. Ungrateful. Quit! I tell you, quit! When you kneel down to pray tonight, don't forget to pray for me. I've been going through some bad times, so please say a prayer for me. I know deep down supposed to be my season, but things aren't going right. I don't know the reason. That's why I need you to pray for me. Pray for me. Kneel down and say a prayer for me. Hi guys, welcome to Africa is Not a Jungle. Africa is not a jungle. From Kampala to Nairobi, from Nairobi to Nigeria, Africa is not a jungle. Welcome to Africa is Not a Jungle. I'm your host, Erina TL. Oh, long time no chat, like chat, sit down and chat, like react to your comments, see what your thoughts are, give you my thoughts and all that. But today I think I got some time, I caught some time. Oh, otherwise, how have you been? The year is ending. 2023 is ending. Honestly, I started this year with that. I didn't set any goals for the year because all the past years I've been setting goals. I didn't set any single goals for the year. First of all, I entered this year like open-minded, like just doing my best. The only goal I set was maybe to do my best at anything, which I didn't even do. I didn't do my best at all. But I was tired of putting myself in pressure. Every quarter I'm reviewing the goals in the past years. There is no progress. I'm like, go slow, humps ahead. So I went slow. Kenyans call them bumps. Okay, go slow, bumps ahead. Definitely, I am not setting any goals, you guys. 2024, I'm not setting any like goals. I'm going to achieve this. I have made it a point to just do my best, like my best, whatever I'm going to do. If I'm going to eat, I'll eat my best. If I'm going to travel, I'll try my best. If I'm going to do content, I'll do my best. I'm not going to set on this. Though it's a bit biblical that those of you who have visions, write them on what? Maybe that scripture may force me, may ignite me into making a vision board. Okay, let me see what to do. But all the past years I've been setting those things and I never achieved any of them. They even came in the year I least expected them. So this year 2023, I said I'm not setting any goals. I'm just going to live my life. And that's what I did. I lived my life. I experienced life. I lived every moment. I didn't put myself on pressure for anything. No wonder I didn't achieve much. But the joy was within me. Monetary wise, I didn't feel really that I increased a lot. Yeah, emotionally, what else? What other aspects of life? I think I've been good. I've spent money. I've been good. So I'm not here to tell you this is what you should do better for 2024 to be productive, or this is what you should be better. I have those points, I could give them to you. Please, you have to increase in knowledge, all those things. Motivation speakers are going to be telling you, And the way you start on a good note, everyone is looking for motivational speakers, listening to this, listening to that. So I'm not taking that route. I don't know what you're going to do for the year to be successful for you, but I know things you should not carry into that year. You have carried them all through 2024. What have you gained? Nothing. Okay, maybe some of you gained. So me, I listed a few things here that you should not carry in 2024. Not you alone, even me. I'm also a work in progress, okay? But let me share this. Maybe some of you resonate with me, or you find it weird. You guys have just taken tabs and they're giving me nausea. This treatment is so bad on me, but that's why I've decided to shoot. I want my mind off that. But where? I was even supposed to be in Kenya today, but hey, the first thing you should not carry into 2024, that you have to quit thriving on the praises of men, not men as man, chosen people. Quit thriving on the praise. It is good when people acknowledge you. It is okay to acknowledge, it is okay to appreciate, to accept the appreciation. Some of them come in form of appreciation, whatever, but don't thrive on that. That is bondage. Now most of you may refuse, but thriving on praises of men is bondage. The day they don't praise you, you're going to go down. You're going to feel, oh, the world doesn't love me. You are depressed. I feel I'm not wanted. I feel I'm not appreciated. You are appreciated, my dear, but not all the days we are going to be praising you. Sometimes we are going to pause and not praise you at all, but talk plain truths to you. Or probably we are not ignoring you. We are minding our own business. If we mind your business, who will mind ours? Because really, literally, praising person all the time means minding their business. We have also our businesses to mind. That's another point. If you can mind your own business and quit other people's business, but quit thriving on praises of men, or you always do so much on social media so that people can praise you. I'm not saying that everyone on social media is on like that. You are the one who knows the intentions of your heart, why you do some things. But if your why is for men to praise you, you are doomed. We don't want you to come here and cry for us depression. If the intention behind is to be praised, you are wrong. We can do the same thing on social media. You post something, I post something. When we have different intentions. When my intention is, to see how many people are going to like me, people are going to praise me. Wow, your nose is beautiful. You are. Quit thriving on praises of men, because the day they don't praise you, you will break. That is bondage. It's okay to be appreciated. It's okay to be complimented. But if that is the fuel you thrive on, you are doomed. Because we are not going to compliment you every single day. And what are you going to do? You're going to kill yourself. I was depressed. I was no longer visible. Quit thriving on praises of people. Live your own life. That is freedom. Whether someone praises you or not. And I've been there, guys. It's not that I'm talking about something I don't know. In my early days on social media, I wanted people to literally just talk good things about me, even when everything was bad. There are those friends, the ones you start with. Thank you, guys. The ones you start with, every time, you are trying, you are doing it. The day they don't tell you that, you feel like you're not doing anything. I've been there, even on social media, even in real life. It is bondage. The day you start doing things for yourself, and this one leads me to, you start doing things even you don't like, for people to praise you. This is bondage. The day you quit that, you're going to live a pure, beautiful life. I've been there, I understand. And all the world can't like you. One man's meat is another man's poison. What happens when you are the poison? Your meat is the poison to another man. And they are not going to like you. And they're not going to praise you. They're actually not impressed. Are you going to die? So quit thriving on praises of men. Before you do something, check your intentions. If your intentions are to please, quit. That takes me to the second point. Quit people pleasing. Because the first point, they are related with this second point. You're going to do anything to please people. So that, oh, Erina has a good heart. Erina is good. Erina is beautiful inside out. Oh. Yet you are burning a lot of your energy to please other people, of which some people don't return those favors. They don't return the energy. Quit pleasing people. Being a yes man. Erina, yes sir. Erina, yes. Hey, I've been there. What did I gain? Nothing. What did I gain? I was depressed. You do things that you don't even like, but just because you want to please people. You go extra miles. Things you have not done for yourself. And people pleasers, even sometimes they go ahead. They do not even do these favors for the people who are there in their lives. The people who contribute positively in their lives, but they are yearning to please every other person outside. Set your priorities straight. All people cannot be treated the same. All people are not the same. They don't have the same impact in our lives. I've been there. We deprive of this attention and importance and favors of people who are there for us, and we give them to people who are just seasonal in our lives, to people who do not really hold us in high regards. Okay, even if they hold us in high regards, check your intentions. If you want to do something, say yes. If you don't want, confidently say no. Stop doing things to please people. Some of us, that's how we got pregnant. You just gave to please. You didn't want, but you opened to please a man. Some of you men, that's how you went broke. Every day you are pleasing the woman who is not even pleased. Ungrateful. Quit. I tell you, quit. Where you're not appreciated. Why you what? I came to realize that this issue of people pleasing, it also has elements of esteem issues. Yes, I don't know if someone agrees with me. Esteem issues. Because if you really you have high esteem, I don't see you really running around to do things for people so that they're... You give them money even when you don't have. Me, I had that issue. I think it's a disorder, and those are the days when I really had bad esteem. I would go ahead and borrow money for people because I want to stay good before them. And the debts I have, do you know where that took me? It took me to a debt of over 7,000 US dollars. Debt. That money I didn't use. All that money I've been borrowing it to give to my other people. So when I tell you, when I'm talking about these things, I know what I'm talking about. Going over and above to please people. Again, it's not wrong to go over and above for people, for others, in the way of sacrifice and all that. Check your intention. If your intention is to genuinely help, go ahead. If your intention is to please, to be liked, that is wrong. It's an esteem issue. I don't know how to tell this to you, but it's wrong. It's an esteem issue. Yes, agree with me or not. You give away things that you even... Of course, when you're giving away things, you have to give out things you like. But you give away things that even in your heart, you're not giving away peacefully. If that's the word. You're giving out grudgingly. Because a cheerful giver doesn't hold things at heart. You give and you're cheerful, you know. You're happy that you give. Some of you, because your intentions are to please, you give away and then you start complaining about what you give. Oh, you sing that because you gave to please, to be liked, to be loved, to be... Oh, that is wrong. I don't know how best I can explain to you. I've been there. That is the issue. maybe examples I can give if one of you comes to me one-on-one, I'll give you examples of those things I've been there. But right now here on internet, I can't say with examples, because those examples involve other people that are not here to defend themselves or talk about themselves. Okay, but if you can get my point, well and good. Another thing, these first 3 points have been intertwined. Quit borrowing. Even where you can survive as a human being, you want to borrow because you have people around you who are willing to borrow you. That is good actually if they are willing to borrow you, but if you borrow all the time, you'll kill the, what should I call it, those avenues. Even where you can survive, sometimes endure some things. Some of you borrow to make birthday. Quit borrowing for all the useless reasons in this world. Quit borrowing to make birthday. Borrowing to attend birthday. Borrowing to please like I used to. Borrowing to keep up with the status on social media. Oh, social media is the wrongest place to keep up with. How do you even borrow to keep up? We shall appreciate you. When someone better comes, we shall run to those people. So when you borrow to keep up the social media standard, I don't get you. Correct me if I'm wrong somewhere here. Maybe, I don't know if we have any socialites watching us. I know I'm not talking to socialites. I'm talking to normal people. Some of you borrow to go to fancy restaurants to take pictures. You borrow to buy a cloth. Borrowing for all that. Stay with the little you have. Dress in that pink top. We shall say, oh, for you keep rebounding. Is that a uniform? Live your life. Quit borrowing. Where? Jesus, how do I explain this? Even on the slightest thing you are borrowing, which money you don't pay back. You're going to spoil your friendships, your relationships. Every time they see your call, they be like, again she wants money. She didn't pay back the other money. Quit borrowing. Some of you, your calls are predictable. And you borrow and you only call when you want to borrow. But checking on people, you call when things are tough for you. But keeping relationships, communication, no. We know your calls. That's why we see you and we don't pick you. We know. And I've been there. Oh, I know. I've been a borrower. I understand. But I had to quit that. But it's a bad habit actually. Sometimes you don't really borrow that you don't have. Or it's a point of death. You just borrow. Because people to borrow are there. Likewise, quit lending aimlessly. Anyhow, it's okay to say no. Yes, I have tried it this end of year. I didn't start the year on a good note though, but I've tried it this end of year and it is doing wonders. I don't lend. If I don't have, I don't have. If I was going to do something, I was going to do. But initially, I would literally pause all my things to give other people money. And that didn't lead me anywhere. Even all those relationships, they died. I paused my life to give other people the resources I was supposed to do with something in my life. I don't know if it's fortunate or unfortunate, all those relationships are out of my life right now. So, I feel these points are related. Quit broke shaming people. Then if you have helped someone, you know they are broke, you come on social media, you be broke shaming. You see that one, she didn't have anything. She doesn't have anything actually. Even the clothes she puts on, I am the one who buy. Or what, she didn't have what to eat. Wait. Quit broke shaming. You can keep quiet. You can keep quiet. When you are broke, do we shame you? Do we shame you? Don't you be broke some days? Is it beds of roses all through the year? Quit broke shaming people. More so women, you broke shame. Yo, the way girls come on social media, more so when you break up with people. Oh, he didn't have anything. First of all, if he didn't have anything, why did you settle with him? Why did you go with him, for example? Quit broke shaming people. We are all sometimes broke at some days. Yeah. You guys, you can keep some secret. Quit spilling secrets of other people. When people bring to you their secrets, it's because they have trusted you. Because they know it can be safe with you. And then for you prove otherwise. You can keep your mouth shut. I know it's not so light that even wind can keep blowing it to bubble things out that it's not supposed to bubble. You can keep your mouth shut. Quit spilling people's secrets, and that has spoiled a lot of relationships around you. If you also tell how so and so left you, it's because of your mouth. Your mouth can shut. Then you say, I've told you, don't tell any other person. Even the person you said not to tell any other person will also go, I tell you what, Erina, the husband has left her. Don't tell any other person. Even that person will keep telling, before you know the whole village knows. You can keep a secret. I trust you. Make it a point. Even when you are tempted to talk, put water in your mouth and keep quiet. Quit spilling people's Hey, you can do better. We can do better on this. Women, volume louder. But these days, even men spill secrets. But by the time a man is like that, my sister, if you have that kind of man, flee for your life. Hold your shoes in your armpits like this, your high heels, and take off without looking behind. Because by the time a man has a light mouth, that man cannot be a protector. He will destroy you with his mouth. Am I putting high expectation on men? Even you women, you're destroying people with your mouths. You can keep it. You can keep quiet. Another point, stop having high expectation in people when for us we don't have those high expectations in you. Most of you have high expectations in people, are not even willing to do the favors that you're expecting from other people to do for you. But you're putting high expectations on us. Then you call us fake friends, you call us bad friends. We are not supportive. Stop putting high expectation on people. Even that high expectation you have on other people, you yourself, you don't have it in yourself. You don't trust yourself that much that you can have that much high expectation in yourself. Why do you put it on other people? Why do you put it on us? Why do you put it on your circles? Why do you put it on your friends, on your family? If you have not reached a certain level of trusting yourself, having that high expectation first on yourself, don't put it on others. Because we cannot perform. And your expectations are so selfish. You expect us to be there for you all the time, and you're never there for us. You expect people to do good to you all the days of your life, and you never do good to even a single second of your life. How is that possible? Stop having an expectation of people. Oh, people gift you on your birthdays, and you're like, no, I thought Erina has money, she's a big creator on YouTube. My dear, AdSense is not adding up. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I thought she would give me iPhone. If I bought you a kilo of sugar, that's what I could afford. Did you dig for it? Did you work for it? And I'm not preaching to people to be mean. Categorize people. Some people have been so important in your life that you really have to think twice when you're gifting them. But I'm not telling you to kill yourself. I'm still talking to these ungrateful members. They put high expectation in you, in that when you do things to your best, maybe your best has not reached their expectation, then you are a bad friend. Then you are mean. Then you are not good. Those are the ones I'm talking to. Quit that. There will be better. First of all, when you don't have high expectation in anyone, you are not on pressure. You live the best life ever. Should I volume louder there, or I quit that point? You can change some behavior. You people who behave so bad, and you keep blaming mental health, we have had enough. Even as our mental health is important. It's like you want us to mind your mental health, and you're not minding ours. How is that possible? You can change that bad behavior of yours. You can change that quarrelsomeness of yours. So, mental health, with depression, we try to correct you. You start quoting mental health. Be corrected and be correctable. Now you want to frustrate us with mental health. Even as we have mental health, you are bad manners. are affecting our mental health, allow us to correct you gently and in love. But for some of you, however gentle someone comes, oh, my mental health priority, you prioritize it and you don't work on your bad behavior. We are tired. We can change. You can do better. You can do better. Trust me, you can do better. Put your mind to it, you will do better. Stop. Yeah, mental health awareness. And in Africa, whoa. Even when people are giving you positive feedback, you shun it away in the name of mental health. We are also tired of your bad behavior. You can do better. You can do better. You can shut your mouth. You can behave well. You can be generous. You can have boundaries. You can be respectful. And you can be all that you want to do respectfully. But quit, retain, and born again Christians, spirit filled. Oh, you want, the spirit. Yeah, the spirit also gives love. Some of you are hard. The spirit of God also gives love. It also gives joy. Let me not shake that table. Because if I start on that alone, we shall stay here. But you can do better. You can quit trolling people on social media. All the time you have told people, what have you gained? People have lost their sanity. How has that built your wealth? How has it built you? And some of you even troll what you desire. You can never have what you fight. Huh? Hey, someone gets money, an achievement. Oh, those people, no girl can achieve that. No girl can own a condominium at that age. No girl can own an apartment at that age. They are selling their bodies. Oh, they have a sponsor. Why don't you get sponsor and build an apartment? Stop fighting what you desire. The more you fight it, the more it runs away from you. You desire to be wealthy. Celebrate people who are wealthy. You desire to be a big creator. Celebrate the big creators on the platforms you want to be on. You attract. These principles look stupid, but they are true. You attract what you celebrate. Whatever you fight, it also sees you, your enemy. It runs away. Quit trolling what you desire. Okay, even if it's not what you desire, should you troll? Quit trolling generally. Should you? Where is it written in the books that thou shalt troll? Where? Some of you, the more you have trolled people, is the more you have become more depressed you yourself. Because the people you're trolling, they're excelling each and every day, and you are just there with your big mouth, big nose, and a lot of data. Some of you even have minimal data. The one you used to troll people. You can quit that. You'll have a peaceful life. You'll be better. You see things falling in place for you. You troll people with relationships. Now some of them are weak, they post their relationships anyhow on media. You troll those ones. Yet you yourself, you are single. You are sowing bad seeds. Am I talking too much? I think I am. But I have to talk. You can quit trolling. You troll the rich, you troll the poor. You troll the high, you troll the low. You troll the big, you troll the small. What are you looking for? Why are you dying? The more you troll, the more you're getting depressed. All the times you've told people, what have you gained? Now most of you will be like, Erina, she's defending us. Me, you troll me, I've grown a thick skin, I don't care. Actually, you'll be wasting your data. Quit trolling people. Last but not least, actually last one. You will only attain as much as you know. Increase in knowledge. Read, listen to meaningful podcasts. Don't listen to these exaggerated motivational speakers. Listen to real talks, real stories, real life. Not these people who are also just reading books and formulating it. Listen to real life. If you see someone is doing something that you don't know, go and ask. But all of you want to pretend like you know. you don't know. Accept you don't know. And you can't learn when you don't accept that you don't know. Accept you don't know and go and learn. You can read a book if you're not good with people, but you also have to work on that. Why should you not be good with people? Read a book. Invest in knowledge. Most of you have invested in your faces, but even the Bible says a gold ring on an empty head. How is it said? Good jewelry on an empty head is like putting a gold ring on a pig's nose. Something like that. Good jewelry, you're so beautiful, your skin looks your hair is good. Thank you for the self-care. Thank you for the self-love. But all those jewelries, the good things, the good clothes on your empty head, the Bible says it's like putting a gold ring on a pig's nose. Am I being rude? I doubt. I'm just telling you, invest in knowledge. Knowledge is power. And you will find out that it is a principle that God has set. You will attain as much as you know. Yeah, things you don't know, you have nothing to attract, you don't know them. You'll attain, but okay, this is now complex. But just know you'll attract more of what you know. I know some of you have practiced habits and unknowingly have attracted things you don't know, but this is a principle. Invest in knowledge as much as you know God has given you. If you know you're blessed, you're going to walk in realms of blessings. Invest in knowledge. You have invested enough in hair. You put expensive wig on empty head. Expensive beard lotion on empty head. Expensive barber shop, expensive skin care on empty head. I'm not saying you stop the self-love, stop the self-care and look like ashy. No. You can also invest in knowledge. Knowledge is power. You're going to feel good. You're going to be fine. Otherwise, if I offended anyone in any way, I always tell people I search the intentions of my heart. Why I did this was not to offend anyone in the first place. My intentions are right and pure. I felt I would struggle. I told you some areas I've also struggled on those areas. I'm not perfect. I'm work in progress. But if I've offended anyone in any way, pardon me. Pardon me. Then after you pardon me, check the message I'm putting out. I'm trying to put out. And if you fall a victim, you can change. Seasons come and seasons go. So we can enter this new season in your life, the 2024, with minding your business, not trolling. You're just living your life. It's okay to just live your life without poking your nose in other people's lives. Otherwise, if you watched up to this point, I am grateful. I don't take anything for granted. I know how expensive data is, even in Uganda. It is cheap in Kenya, but I don't know why Kenyans keep complaining that their data is expensive. The way it is cheap. But anyway, with wherever you're watching me from, I appreciate that time. Time is money. So you watching, share your feedback in the comment section below. What do you think we should quit? We should not enter with year 2024. I'll be reacting to that video and I'll be answering each and every comment on this video. Otherwise, I'm your sister in love. See you in the next video, because you can look at me all day and I could be your best friend all day. Let me go call my doctor, because I feel the nausea is not stopping. I have to call the doctor. Maybe he has to change this lineup of the medicine. I did this video to really shift my mind off that, but I had it in plan to share these tips with you. If there is any way I've touched you, you can change privately. No one will know that we will not know. As long as you don't come on social media to tell us, we will not know that I was talking about you. We will not know. So you can live your life privately. Otherwise, see you in the next video, because you can look at me all day and I could be your best friend all day.